Good evening, I'm Niebler on DTM News Live. We begin tonight from Spawn City. DTM operated mob spawner at Spawnville, Spawn City has been radically overhauled. The demand for string for roads meant that the seldom used spider spawner needs to be brought into use, so Haddock 1000 set about reworking the spawners to feed into one central killing floor. The new facility allows both skeletons and spiders to drop down into a contained area ready for killing. At one point, easily confused, discovered that if you run past a gap in the glass wall, the skeletons start shooting at each other, which generates a lot of bones for no effort, although there's no XP from this. And now we go out to tonight's developing story from Old Landon City, where earlier today, Goldyrell's house was set ablaze. At first, local officials believed it to be arson, but it was later discovered that the fire started from a lightning bolt related to skeleton horses. And while the house was burning, some cried out asking for Herr Flick, as he was supposedly running a fire department in the north. However, further investigation by DTM News Live shows that Old Landon City was not in the covered zone. Fire Chief of Explosives, easily confused, said this in a statement: "This is a timely warning to all residents not to let dangerous levels of highly combustible material such as skeleton horses to build up in your plots. Kill them at first opportunity." And now we head to the southern part of the world for tonight's feature story. Jamerton City is located southwest of Spawn along the new highway, Interstate 88, and recently acquired a rail link to the DTM network. And a new poll, supposedly many players are enjoying this new city. We went ahead and asked a few DTM residents of their reactions of the newly formed city. While repairing his house from the fire, Goldyrell was asked and replied with, "It's a growing metropolis," and easily confused said that it's the second most desirable place to live with a population under 20,000. The city is home to many different stores such as the Book Enchantment Casino and the Bows and More store. If you would like to visit the city, take the N line out to Stephen Jam Junction and then head into the base of Stephen Jam. Once you're there and stop to the junction, press the button labeled Subway and continue on. From there you'll take a right and on to the next junction for the Castle line for a long distance until you find Jamerton Junction. That does it for this edition of DTM News Live. I'm Meepler. If you've got news, send it to us at www.downthemineshaft.tv. We're back next week with more news. Have a good night.